We live in a world where the term progress has become synonymous with technological advancement. But what if there was a dark and often dystopian side to our continuous pursuit of greater achievements? Netflix shows such as Black Mirror have provided us with an insight into the potential horrors that could be unleashed due to this progress. From surveillance technology invading our private lives to artificial intelligence taking over our psyche, anything is possible. This video is a chilling exploration of what's no longer a dystopian sci-fi, but a very real threat. Let's get started. Have you ever had an eerie feeling that you are being watched? We now live in a world where our every move is monitored. Surveillance cameras are constantly recording us, while data tracking and facial recognition technology lurk around every corner. Purposed as a way to stop crime, these AI-backed surveillance systems have become a tool for governments to control and monitor their citizens, creating fear and mistrust. In tyrannical environments, this could mean punishment for minor offenses or even torture and death for acts of dissent. Hackers may also access this data and use it for their own malicious purposes. The rise of smart cities has also brought with it the possibility of an Orwellian state, where our every move is tracked and recorded. In China, advanced facial recognition technology powered by artificial intelligence is being used to monitor the behavior of its citizens. This could eventually lead to an oppressive police state. It's not only our physical movements that are being tracked, but our digital ones too. Our online data is collected and sold to companies who use it to profile us and target us with targeted advertisements. And even beyond marketing, political bias and one-sided views are often created by algorithms. Social media, the digital realm where validation and self-worth are quantified by likes and followers. But is our online persona a true reflection of who we are? The desire for validation intertwines with the complex tapestry of self-worth, often leading to a digital persona that may or may not align with our true selves. This societal reflection resonates with tales that delve into the caverns of online existence and its repercussions. Deepfakes created by machine learning models are another frightening example of how technology can be used to manipulate facts. AI-generated videos or images can be created with the intent to cause confusion, deceive people, and spread fake news. Political parties and even individuals can now easily create high-quality, indistinguishable fakes to manipulate public opinion. The combination of media at a scale that's accessible to anyone in this day and age, and this type of technology mixed with an understanding of human psychology could be the framework for the next generation of propaganda and social engineering. From scams to major revolutions, technological advancements will be able to make some of the most devastating situations imaginable. Algorithms can be programmed with biases that could have damaging consequences, such as discriminatory hiring practices or automated decision-making. From unfair hiring practices to unfair sentencing in criminal cases, algorithms are now replacing human judgment in areas where a lack of oversight or regulation can lead to inequalities and injustices. We are also seeing a rise in the use of robots and automation, which can make our lives more efficient but can also take away jobs from humans. Machines lack empathy and emotions, leaving us vulnerable to potential decision-making errors. Yet, they can also be programmed to create just enough social responses to make lonely and vulnerable people susceptible to manipulation. We've already seen how social media can disconnect us from the real relationships around us. The addictive nature of technology and its potential impact on mental well-being is something that needs to be discussed. From AI non-playable characters that make video games immensely more engaging than real people to the dopamine-rich algorithms that outcompete real-world social interactions, this digital dystopia has the potential to consume us whole if we're not careful. NPCs or non-playable characters are being used to create lifelike simulations that are becoming so advanced they no longer resemble a computerized creation, but rather another human. The scary thing is that humans are also acting like NPCs on streaming platforms because that's what the audience wants, and it's showing how the desire for robotic interactions is slowly becoming the norm. Humanity and what it means to be a human is starting to be devalued and replaced by machines. The challenges of maintaining genuine human connection in a technologically driven world are becoming more and more difficult to address in each passing day. We're now living in the exponential age where each day brings with it a new set of challenges and potential dangers. From the coder that has nothing but good intentions to the AI researcher that hopes to help the common good, there is always a risk of accidentally unleashing something that could be used against us. The butterfly effect needs to be taken into consideration to prevent any potential disasters from happening. Black Mirror shows us that black swans could be awaiting us. By definition, black swan events are highly improbable occurrences with tremendous impacts that are impossible to predict. Despite safeguards, it's entirely possible, or even likely, that a terrible consequence is waiting to rise from our technological progress. For this reason, we must always be vigilant and take care to ensure that the technology we're using is not going to cause more harm than good. We must accept responsibility for the consequences of our actions and strive to make progress for the greater good. It's up to us to create a better future instead of a digital dystopia. Are you ready for the challenges ahead? Let's work together to discuss some ideas. What are the biggest threats when it comes to technological advancements? And what are some ways we can address them? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe for more videos like this one.